Hey guys, and welcome to another video. In this video I thought I'd show you how I made this very simple sound in Serum, but it's really cool, at least according to me. Is the sort of plucky frog based sort of thing. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, it's cool. And I also created that little thing to give you guys a demonstration of what it sounds like. And if you haven't already figured it out, I'm talking about this sound. Weird. All right, let's start by creating a new software instrument track. Open up Serum. Okay, yeah, took some time. And I really haven't memorized the patch or anything, so I'll just follow my instincts. And as I said, it's gonna be very simple. We are gonna use the basic saw wave. Yeah, we are gonna use the basic saw wave. Now you'll probably question me, oh, okay, the original sound sounded like a square wave. Like, yeah, that was definitely a square wave. How am I gonna get that with a saw wave? Well, that's a really cool technique I found. I'm gonna share it at the end. So keep watching till the end. But before that, let's create a sound that kind of resembles a frog bass sort of thing. It's also a cool sound, but at the end I'm gonna change this into a sort of square wave thing. It's gonna be like a perfect square steps sort of thing, but it's really cool. Alright, and again, it's gonna be very simple. As I said, the only modulator we are gonna use here is gonna be the envelope one. Right, so pluck. It's gotta have no sustain, no hold, no attack. You can give it some attack if you want, but yep. And this is gonna be somewhere around 400, and the release might seem it doesn't matter, but it really does matter, because if you, this is a sound, the release does matter there. So it's basically how much the sound for how long the sound will continue after you leave the key. Why am I fumbling so much today? Blah, blah, blah. All right, so release is basically the time for which the sound will keep playing after you have left the key. Right, that's what we got. I like to keep the release about there. Right, cool pluck. Now let's start modulating stuff. We'll create our high pass. I like to go with the height 24, and I'll give it some fat and drive. I mean, who doesn't like giving fats and drives to their filters? And I'm gonna modulate the cutoff with the envelope one. As I said, that's the only modulator we are gonna have in this patch. Sounds really weird. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. We have to pitch this down one octave, this wavetable. Yep, I guess that's it for this page. Now let's head over to effects, give it some hyper dimension. I mean, not dimension, only hyper, and also some filter. And this is gonna give us the formant. So I'll give it formant 2, and I'll modulate the cutoff again as I did with the previous filter. Yep, that kind of gives us that sort of yoy thing, more like I don't know. Yep, that's cool. I'll increase the drive and formant. Right, cool. I'll switch on distortion, change this to this one, and I'm gonna pull the drive down slightly, and again modulate the mix. And that's almost it. One last effects, the phaser. This is optional. I just like it to have that watery effect. I mean, that's the extreme thing. That's like a cool sound actually. It can be used, but for the result we want today, I could reduce the mix down and the depth down, and something about that. Yep, cool. Now, as I said, final thing, change this into a sort of square steps thing. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this quantize thing. Who thought that's gonna be so simple? I don't know. Right, and what happened? Why am I not getting the quantize thing? It's not showing up. It's strange. Right, there it is. Some bug or something. I don't know. So basically, what the quantize thing does over here, this knob is basically the knob that distorts the wave, and the quantize thing sort of pixelates your waveform, as you can see, in small increments. And as you grow up, as you increase this value, the increments increase, and if you just stretch it all the way up, you get a square. You could create all sort of glitchy sounds by modulating the quantize, but we're gonna keep it like that. And there you go. That's like the square frog bass thing, which I find very cool. Alright, so like always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and keep watching for my upcoming videos. See you in the next video.